Hello witches and welcome to Salem, the weirdest place on earth. Today we're going back in time to 1692 to examine what exactly transformed America's most infamous Puritan town from a bustling seaport to a psychotic murder village. We're going to cover 5 insane theories in 5 separate videos that people have speculated made this shift possible. Some are well grounded in history while others are knocking on the door to crazy town. Let's get going with number 5. Let's start things off with the theory that the Puritans of Salem Village themselves actually bought into: real witchcraft. Believe it or not, if you've ever been told that there was no actual witchcraft in Salem in 1692, somebody lied to you. In truth, there are 2 absolutely undisputed accounts of real witchcraft from the time, both of which directly led to the horrific events to come. The first is perhaps the best well-known and centers around a Caribbean slave named Tituba. She and her husband, John Indian, were owned by Reverend Samuel Parris. Now, multiple first-hand participants testified in court that Tituba and several of Salem's teenage girls danced in the woods and that those midnight jigs began chronologically prior to all the events that would follow. These outings were characterized as witchcraft and deemed responsible for the accuser's ailments. The second documented case of 100% actual world witchcraft also has to do with Tituba, but was not directed by her. When the first whispers of witchcraft in Salem began dancing on the wind, Mary Sibley suggested to John Indian that he and Tituba make a witch cake in an effort to determine if the cause was indeed satanic. Now, you can actually make a witch cake at home. All you need to do is get a little rye meal and combine that with the urine of the person you believe is afflicted. You bake those things, then find yourself a dog and try to feed it to the poor creature. If it's hungry enough to gobble it up and begins acting kind of like the person whose urine it just drank, congratulations, you've got a witch on your hands. Again, this really happened, 100% true. As far as we know, these are the only undeniable instances of witchcraft that were connected to the Salem Witch Trials, and both of them did contribute to the deaths of everyone to come, so I think we can kind of say that there's some validity to the theory that actual witchcraft led to the Salem Witch Trials. That's it for part 1. Again, this is the first video in a 5 video long series. They're all super short and easy to digest, so please check out part 2, subscribe to the channel, click the little thingy for notifications, and I'll see you next time, witches.